Well, everybody out there in Internet Land, this is Chris from MajorLegacy.com with another exciting episode of Topher's Log. We are back out, of course, at Universal Orlando Resort. We've got some business to attend to today, not Mardi Gras related. We have some VelociCoaster stuff to look at. Some developments have happened this week. You know, the construction walls around the VelociCoaster have been down for quite some time. But in the individual Raptor paddocks, there was some shielding there that we couldn't see inside. See into the coaster, as it were. Those have since come down, giving us our closest view of the roller coaster and you know, as it scoots by and stuff like that. So we'll check that out. There's also some VelociCoaster merch that has been released, so we'll check that out as well. We'll see what the powers that be have given us in terms of VelociCoaster stuff. Probably will not make it over to Universal Orlando, Universal Studios Florida today, I should say. You know, it is what it is. We'll see how that works. There's not a cloud in the sky. It is bright as shit out here today in good old Florida. It's a little bit warm for my taste. You know, I hail from the north originally, so I kind of like the fall, the cooler weather. But of course, it is Florida. Florida has literally one season. There is a slight cool down sometimes during the winter, but you know, that's pretty much it. Our one day of spring, as it were, and then we go right into summer. So. It's not totally humid out here, it's just a little bit warm for my taste, and it's bright as anything out here. So, but anyway, let's get started. Let's go check out the VelociCoaster. Maybe a little bit of a view of just how bright it is out here. It's not a cloud in the sky, folks. There's little duckies. That duckies in the water, so that's good. Duckies everywhere. So over in the IOA Christmas shop, we have a couple of displays that were in the Christmas Tribute store that made its way over here. There's also one behind the cash register there. And the Harry Potter tree and Christmas tree hunt is still up. There are today's wait times at Al's Adventure. Spider-Man 30, 25, 45, 30. Hogwarts Express 60. Where's Hagrid's? Hagrid's is at 60, so that's not too bad. And 30 minutes for everything else. Hagrid's sits at 60. This is today's look of the VelociCoaster from across the lagoon. They are testing. There it goes. You know, one thing I gotta say that I really enjoy that they have done over here, see if I can zoom in a little bit, is when it comes to the foliage, they've really added a lot of, you know, a lot of the typical Florida type of trees down there, tropical trees and whatnot. They've added it in pretty well, so it doesn't look just like a roller coaster sticking out in front of the Discovery Center. So I do really like that. It really gives the effect of, you know, Isla Nublar, or in the case of Jurassic Park in Al's Adventure, it's Isla or Isla Aventura. So it does give it a tropical feel, which I enjoy. So it doesn't look like, you know, like a random metal structure has been placed in front of the Discovery Center. So that's a thing. But of course we'll go around and we'll look at all the other goodies. These pink trees over in Seuss Landing have bloomed, and my allergies are saying no. Oh boy. Oh, we got that hat.
Oh, second day or second time you've been here?
Samurai.
Nice, welcome back. So good to see you guys. When you come, what's your favorite thing to do?
Today's walk through Hogsmeade. See just how busy it is over here. See if the wait time says the same thing. Well, it says 45 minutes on the board there, so 45 minutes on the board, 60 minutes on the board coming in. So the right entrance is 45, the board says 60, so. A whole lot of people, less people than I thought. So last time we were here, they were working on a bridge. Looks like they painted it like a dark brown. Hogwarts choir in the background, of course. And here we are. Look at this. Got a little bit of the track there. So just for some point of reference, these are the raptor paddocks here. So the raptor paddocks are obviously covered before. But look at this. So very, very cool. You can actually see into the coaster now. There's a step here, but I don't want to be that guy. So we'll see, we'll wait around. Very, very awesome. You can also see in on this side as well, but this is stroller parking for river adventures, so I'm not going to go near those. But you can clearly see straight through there. You might get another train. I saw one go over the top hat. Very, very, very cool. Look at all that stuff. Like, that is just, this coaster is going to be insane. The theming around this coaster is just incredible. I've said it before. I love how they've transformed this area. Yeah, I mean, it's Jurassic World. I mean, I don't particularly hate Jurassic World, but you know, I prefer it to be Jurassic Park, but you know, Jurassic World works fine. So as I sit here waiting for another train, I just wanted to point out that little, see the glass over there and people walking around? What's cool about that is that actually looks like the viewing area that they had in the original Jurassic World film, where Claire and Owen look at the Indominus. That's pretty cool. So it's like a little, it really is kind of like Jurassic World. Some of the merch over here. We got socks. Got the lanyards down there. Little ticket holder plastic baggies. This is pretty cool. This little pin here. Got a shirt here. Must Go Faster shirt. Got some other shirts. Oh, this is pretty cool. What can go wrong? This looks like the UOAP shirt. So the pass holder shirts. What can go wrong? The VelociCoaster, Jurassic World. Got some stuff over here. There's the Must Go Faster shirt, little kid shirt that says Chaos Happens, VelociCoaster. There's another shirt. This one is another kid shirt that says More Teeth. VelociCoaster. Jurassic World toys. Eggs everywhere. You get your masks here, another tank top here, VelociCoaster, a kid's white shirt there. All the merch we just saw at the Jurassic Park River Adventure gift shop was also available at the little kiosk next to the raptor paddocks. House, of course. Some shirts, got socks down there. There's a white shirt here. This blue tank top there. So I'm waiting for another train to go by, and it looks like, I mean, the trains have been pretty inconsistent since I've been here, but it looks like they've brought out the high reach and are going towards part of the top hat. So I don't think there's going to be any more trains for a while. So I'm gonna head out. Quick look at Kong here. What we got? What's the wait time? What is the wait time? 25. That's not too bad. I mean, there's a lot of people like walking around, but the wait times are not super bad. So love me some Kong. I like this ride. It's fun. Definitely better than its clone. Although I like Fast and Furious too, but I prefer Skull Island. So a couple of videos back we saw that Deli Durite's water was drained, and now we have the construction wall. So Deli Durite is down for its maintenance. So there you go. Kind of, it's always weird walking through here when the construction walls are up, but nevertheless they are. You can hear some motor running back there. Popeye and olive oil. This usually has it's Betty Boop usually over here, but today it's Popeye and olive oil. Cap and Spidey are out. Good guests at a safe distance. The temporary Spider-Man entrance is still a thing, so it is still temporary, but currently a 30-minute wait. Looks like they're still working on the entrance. We'll check it out in a moment. As you can see, the construction walls at the entrance to Spider-Man are still up, so temporary entrance is still a go. Don't know. Well, they got plastic wrap up there over the clock, so I don't know if you could see that. Looks like they're painting the outside there. Got some VelociCoaster merch, of course. This is as we're leaving. The other shirts and get stuff back that way. So that's going to do it for us out here at Universal Orlando Resort today. We got to see some of the VelociCoaster goodness. As far as the trains go, they're running trains when I first got there, but then things started to become a little bit inconsistent. Don't quite know what's going on. You know, and I just didn't feel like waiting around for any more trains. So I think we got the gist of it. We know they're running trains. You can see it up close. It is what it is. We also got to look at some of the new merch for the VelociCoaster, so that's always a good thing. But our time has expired. It is time for us to leave, so we're going to skip out on the studios for this week. We'll of course be back next week. We'll probably end up going right to the studios next week and get some of the Mardi Gras goodness. But we have exceeded our allotted time, so it is time for us to leave. As usual, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.